I was flying it this afternoon. I don't know about landing it anyway. I did manage to land once on the hospital, not on the actual helipad. I landed on one of the roofs by mistake.
I'm sure they'll appreciate that in the hospital.
That's close enough.
It's good how they put all them power cables and pylons around the hospital.
It is. It's a safety net. And you wouldn't know what's better. The hospital helipad is actually built on the roof of the mortuary.
Oh God! I didn't see a
I've got a
helipad.
problem. I cannot spawn in.
I don't
Try
know why.
different aircraft.
I've tried 3 now.
So there's something else on here that's...
Something's caused me to crash out straight away.
Spawn in not being connected to MP and see if that helps.
Yeah, or spawn miles away from us and then zap over here.
Let's see if that works.
I would just try to start here, not on MP. That way we can decide: is it something in your stuff, or is it the MP? Something over MP?
I'll have a look. I mean, I've been flying this, for the past 3 days solid.
Exactly.
You know it's not the HMA because well, you're here and I was on multiplayer and it was fine. So it's not the HMA that's causing it.
Well, I've just tried the Wildcat and that did exactly the same thing. Okay, I've spawned up and...
It's something else that's on the screen that's causing it.
This is what I've had in previous weeks.
Bam. See, you virus. He's got the Ollie virus.
Well, it's not me. I've just had my vaccination yesterday for pneumonia.
Pneumonia. Oh my.
It's a standard thing over here about to get pneumonia vaccination.
Well,
Yes.
I think in men over the I think it's the #1 killer of men. I mean, look at all the people that die of pneumonia, man.
Yep, they vaccinate people of a certain age and over here, and people with certain illnesses every year for pneumonia and flu vaccinations and all that kind of shit.
And when you get over a certain age, you want to stick a camera up your jacksie as well.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I do that every 5 years. They shot a porno at my ass.
Oh Jesus!
No.
Oh crap!
Right,
that was
okay, I've loaded up, but not on MP, so I'm fine so far.
So it's something on MP that's crashing you out.
Yeah.
I'm going to connect server and let's see what happens.
So connect. and then-
That's what I was getting the other week. As soon as I connected it to the server and any of the servers, it just gone.
Try.
There you are.
Ooh.
Right next to it.
ICU intensive care unit. Aha!
He's there. Okay, right next to it.
Nope. Gone. It's crashed
No.
out.
Right,
Right,
okay.
Well, it's something over MP then.
But it's one of the aircraft. We know it's not the HMA-8 because you were flying with it on me online earlier.
The next thing I would do would be
I would remove the Chinooks, remove the Wildcats, and remove the Bell completely, and see if we can spawn back in, and put them back in one at a time.
yeah. I'm still betting it's the
If
205
it
over
still-
MP.
If it still does it without those in, then it's one of those multiplayer aircraft that's doing it. The BE-125, the 717, or the A320.
I'm
So
betting
no-
on that Bell 205. Are you still running Linux, Alex?
He's not.
That would protect you, I
okay.
think.
So you want me to remove them from my folder or just ignore
Yeah.
them?
Remove them from the flight gear folder. Just push them into a separate folder so you can just push them back in again one at a time.
Yeah, shove them back on the desktop or something so we can move them back in.
Yeah,
Hey,
just
I'll be right back.
push them
Right, so we can get rid of
out. We need to establish what it is.
Berlin.
Like Stuart said, if you start at a different airfield, then so you got some distance between them, you might be able to start the flight and do the instructions over the thing.
Yeah, we might have to do that. Let me try removing these, starting up, and then if that doesn't work.
Hey, that Alex, you can jump in my second seat, but just whether.
Yep. Okay,
Right.
so we've got that. We've got the Merlin CH-47.
But right, we know the HMA works, you can leave them alone.
Yep, I
So
haven't touched that.
at the minute on the screen, we have the CH-47, we have a Merlin, we have the Wildcat and the Bell 205.
Okay.
Move them out of the set that you pulled on there.
I'm betting on the Bell 205, man. I'm just saying. So something that thing's all fucked up over MP anyway.
205.
Yeah.
It works okay for me.
Well, it works okay for me too, but it's a hot mess.
But the only way I get it to work is by putting it in the main, like your data / aircraft folder. It doesn't work anywhere else.
Right. I'm loading in with only the HMA8 in my folder.
Right, okay. Don't slap it.
I'll slap it a couple times. Come on. Come on.
A few times. She likes it.
Oh, hell yeah.
That constitutes pleasure, yeah?
Ah, fair enough.
Ozzy!
Hi, good evening.
Good evening.
And you're there, Alex. I see you.
I'm here for the moment.
You're firing up, I see that.
Ooh, his thing is spinning around and round and round.
It was. I mean, I was on the ground fine for about 5 minutes until something spawned in, so it's got to be
Right,
something.
okay, so now,
Something you just removed.
just put one of them back into your folder. Disconnect from multiplayer and reconnect from multiplayer. Don't re-split on. That loads the model in.
And see if everything goes splat.
Yeah, just put one at a time.
One in at a time. Okay.
Just pick one. And we'll find out which one it is.
That
Okay,
will
let's
help.
try CH-47 first.
Hey, look at me and Alex are rubbing button ovens.
Yeah, we're going.
Ah.
Aw.
Okay, let's disconnect. Let's connect again. Calamity.
You're gone.
No, I'm waiting for it to populate the server list. There we go.
Ah, I get it.
Back.
Yeah.
Acting.
You're back. Actually, that's your side.
Leave it for a minute.
Nice
Just
turnout
not-
tonight.
Yeah, it is. Right, you're still there.
I'm still here.
That one's okay. Next one.
Okay, going in next. Merlin. Which one have we got? Is it the HM1?
Yeah, the marine one, yeah.
It's the Moylan.
Actually, it's not there now. Go on.
Okay, so let's disconnect.
Change to
Reconnect.
CH-47.
Yeah, there's no Merlins on the list though, so I
There
don't
was a Merlin on the list, but now Flash has changed back to an CH-47.
Flash.
We should solve this problem now.
Yeah, look. At least we'll learn something. Look how smart we're getting. I mean,
Okay, I'm
Like
still here. So
There's no Merlins on screen, so
so that's what it was.
it maybe was. We don't know yet.
well, the only one I haven't moved back in is the 5.
Flash says he's crashed out to approaches as well. Right, so that's a different story.
What do you mean, crashing physically or game crashing, Bobo?
Game crashed. Right, put another one back in, Alex.
The only other one I got left is the 205.
Put it back in. I'll put it in one of the.
I know it's the 205.
Gets another message about the links. What message about the links?
No, it doesn't last long enough. There's nothing wrong with the links, you bonehead.
It must be an old
Any
version.
links? There's a
Hello?
Wildcat and there are 3 HMA8s. Is
Yeah,
that different to your Flash?
The HMA, well, I don't know. We should find out.
We'll get to the bottom of this yet. Tell him, Stuart.
There
We'll
we
get
go.
to the bottom of this.
What? Wait, what was that?
205.
Right. Sonny, we have an issue with the 205. I'm sorry.
Oh my. That's the end of him, huh?
We need to find out what the problem is with the 205. We're going to have to put it apart and put it back together again.
No.
Find out what the problem is.
The simple fact that you can't put it where normal aircraft go and make it work says there's something.
Yeah.
What was
Okay,
I
give me
when I was doing
2 seconds.
when I was doing the dot eight?
Sorry, where you go?
But Sonny, bring the 135.
when
Bring
I
that
was
instead.
when I was doing the dot A and B values on various aircraft, I just ran across. See, because I'm trying to make all that shit work over MP with the AC or with the C-130, and you know, there's things I'm finding things that can be done that no one will ever find that will make life a living hell for people over MP.
Yeah.
Oh, hang on.
I
Okay.
thought it was deliberate earlier.
I've got I'm looking in the log and I've got a shitload of errors, and FlightNight is complaining about
Lots of
205 and the HMA8 together.
some conflict between the two of them.
Match
Yeah,
made in
because
hell.
yeah, so it's trying to load things from the linked, but there's the same file name in the
Oh God.
in the 205.
What's the
I'm
same file name?
Oh, it's textupilot.png.
The pilot.
Yeah.
Right. Pilot
Okay.
text. I wonder if the
Um,
pilot text is corrupted. One moment.
What do we do now, boss?
Okay, right. Bear with me. I'm loading back in. I'm gonna have to keep the 205 out of my folder, so and then I'll be with you in a second.
I don't
But at least we've done a bit of bug fixing there.
Hey, that's always worth the time spent because, like I said,
The HMA8 doesn't have pilots.
exactly.
Well, I've
Maybe
got-
there's a dependency over MP somewhere between the 205 and the HMA8.
Stuart, the file is in HMA/models payload rescue / textupilot.
Rescue. That's the rescue Winchman. Right.
Okay.
I'll
Right,
look
load
at
it
that.
in. Give me about
Right.
30 seconds. I'm just setting the route up, and then we'll be good to go.
Dude fell over. I just like frickin' fell over. That's what you get for stealing my live, you bitch.
I'm not good at texting this word. Better to come back to the Lynx Wildcat as well.
What?
If
Would
you
it
like
be
it,
better
it's
to
up
come
to you.
back with the Wildcat?
No, the Wildcat's a good one. Or if you've got the HMA8, better fly the HMA8.
Practice with the HMA8. Okay, I think I'll stick with it.
Okay, right. Who's ready for a briefing?
Roger, let it go.
Thank you. Okay, sorry about that, everyone. Good evening. Welcome to FlightNight, the 4th of February. And tonight, if you read the forum post, we're going to have a little bit of a fun time playing a scenario very, very roughly based on an incident that happened a couple of years ago, where there was a tanker that got hijacked for the purposes of trying to transport some migrants that held out in the hold and then hijacked it as it got close to the UK. Unfortunately for them, they decided to hijack it immediately outside of the worst place in the world for them to do so. And it all ended rather quickly and everyone was fine. So we're going to do a scenario based on roughly what happened the evening as things unfolded. So we're going to start here at what is RAF Odium. We're then going to fly down towards Poole in Dorset, which is just past Bournemouth Airport. Echo Golf Hotel Hotel if you need a ICAO code. We're going to pick up some chums at Poole, and then we're going to hobble on over to the east to just outside Portsmouth, where we've got a base at Lyon-Solent Airport, which is just to the west of Portsmouth itself, where we're hopefully going to have our break. There's a little bit of scenery at the first point down in Poole, a little bit in Lyon-Solent, just to give us somewhere to aim for. And the second half of the evening is going to be us going out to the tanker involved, Neve Andromeda, and then flying casualties back and forth between the hospital in Portsmouth, which Stuart has kindly provided a beautifully modelled building for, and it's going to provide a little bit of challenge, some fun. There's some nice scenery down in Portsmouth Harbour. Have a look, and if you've got the orthos, it looks pretty fantastic as well.
It does.
So it's all going to be about visibility and keeping things easy. So we're going to be on. The weather at the moment is actually quite good. So I've got it on live, but you can do border of a high pressure region. Time I've got for noon, just so we've got as much visibility as we can. We are going to be departing here and heading roughly towards the southwest, down towards Poole, as I said, Echo Golf Hotel at Bournemouth if needed. We're going to be going down on the deck and about 130 knots-ish. It's all going to be hand flown from me, so you're going to have to follow. Anyone got any questions?
Yeah, you're the one with the black cat's livery.
I am. I'm the one with the cat on the side.
Right, okay. Sorry.
Alright, there you go. Is anybody not ready to depart?
I was born ready, but not for this.
Then we're
I'm not
depart.
ready, but I'll get you.
Okay, alright buddy. Watch me. Oh, and the one important thing is please remember I cannot fly helicopters, so
Whoops.
good luck.
Departing.
I'm gonna be heading off.
God, I hate it when frame rates are like single digits. God, it kills me.
Yeah, that's fatal.
It can be. Almost was that time, but I got it back under control, so you have to put up with me for the rest of the flight, maybe.
Alex telling you what leveled out.
Oh yeah, I'm probably. Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm not unlevel.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, yeah. This is as good as it's going to get tonight. Heading off about 230 degrees. Wind 130 knots ish. And we're down on the deck ish.
Dickish?
Hmm.
Okay-ish. Catching up. I'm about 1 mile behind you. I can see your beacon.
I'll slow down slightly.
And I can see the rest behind me, so we're okay, we're okay, we're okay.
Okay.
I'm okay.
Yes, we're okay.
Keep telling myself.
Eddie?
Ron. Keep telling
Eddie,
myself.
you
that.
okay? Eddie? Eddie?
Are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay? Say, Alex, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm alright, mate.
Oh, I'm all right. Okay. Hey, you know, I knew I was at the right hospital because I saw your car in the parking lot.
Huh?
No, I went all shopping around in there and stopped at like the Aldi Food Mart in there in town and just kind of scoping everything out. It was pretty cool, but I knew I was in the right place because Alex's car was in the parking lot.
Hmm.
Okay then. Alex, did you put your car in a car park?
No, because have you seen the prices to park at a hospital around here?
Well, that's south of Sunnyland.
Oh,
No.
that's cold.
Yeah, so we're paying for it, for subsidising these Sassenachs.
And chichters, bloody chichters.
It's alright, we keep giving you our oil, it's alright, you know.
And it's delicious.
Oh my, not funny.
Here we go.
I forgot how fast this thing goes, man.
Oh, you don't know half of it. Just wait till I get the update done.
He says that every week about everything.
I know, but I've got a lot of things to do.
I know, I'm obsessed lately. It's just like, what do I do this week? Anything I want.
Well, I put the GR2 up for you. I
saw that. There's a texture error on the starboard wing.
I'm unable to fix that.
I'll take a look at it. Ha! I get to do something.
It's a quick hash together of the two different FGR2s. I will sort out the positioning of all the effects and whatnot later. I'll just give it a working first. Alex, you're getting carried away with the speed, mate. Come on, back it off.
Calm down.
No, I'm not. I'm doing 120.
Oh, I'm doing 150. I can't catch you.
I'm going like a bat out of hell, but I am catching up. Slow but sure.
Okay, I'll slow down a bit. I mean, I'm doing 110 indicated now.
I've lost complete visual on you now. There you are. Got to the side. He just rose up out the murk.
Oh, that's what I do.
Rise up out of the murk. I thought you weren't married anymore. That's a married guy thing, rising up out of the murk.
Yeah.
Oh, I like this new option. It just does what I want it to do.
Yeah, that's the key for you, isn't it? And
Yes.
do what I want.
Record speed shall be 0 and it shall remain 0 no matter what I do.
Oh. You always know it's going to be a crazy night with Alex flying because you can't put anything on autopilot. Manage to keep up. You gotta go like a bat out of hell and fly manual. Woo!
Oh, you don't have to in this one.
Oh God, I just barely missed those wires.
Yeah, there's
Yeah,
wires around everywhere.
Yeah.
Well, where'd you get to the hospital?
I've been there.
Yeah. And don't forget that the hospital, the helipad is built on top of the mortuary, so if you die, we don't have far to take.
Just take the
Just roll you
escalator.
off the side and then the front door.
I see 4 behind me, 5 behind me, so we're doing well. So let's sitting all together in a minute.
Bad, is it? Do
Yeah.
I need to back off? How's everyone doing?
I can't, I've lost. I look behind me now, I can't see you.
I'm running a 140, but
Oh, there you are, oh, there you are. You're below me now.
Running 160 with the links.
wow, I can't believe how fast these fucking things go. I mean, how fast these aircraft will travel.
And you got the helicopter? How's that go?
What's that?
What?
World speed record for the helicopter, wanted the links.
Yes. And,
Really?
yes, the links still holds it for conventional helicopters.
I thought it was the Airwolf.
No, conventional powered helicopters, links is still the fastest in the world.
Yeah, I've been trying to find the actual route for that so we can do a flight night. It's not that easy to work out the exact route.
Yeah. But I'm working on the AH-7 links, the attack helicopter, and G-Links was an AH-1 version. And we have got that version coming. And yes, you can go and try speed records with it.
Oh,
Oh, we definitely will.
You can do it in this one as well now, Alex. As I said, there's slight differences because of the weight distribution.
I must say this is one of the things I liked about like testing aircraft for this, testing helicopters for tonight's flight is I got to experience some of Stuart's earlier FDMs, which are probably the best I've ever flown. Not to swell your head, man, but God dang it, these things are fun.
Lynx is a pretty wild helicopter. It's one of the it's the fastest one in the world. It's fully aerobatic. The traditional Lynx is fully aerobatic, with all the tricks in the book. And to quote a Lynx pilot, yes, there's other helicopters can loop and roll, but if you do it in those, you've probably bent or broken something.
You know, it's got to be a little easier to fly than that because I actually managed to do a roll this morning.
This rolling is not that difficult.
For you can fly helicopters.
What motor was this, Alex?
That'll be the A3. So we're going through Winchester.
I cannot see you. You are that low. There you are.
Yeah, I'm trying to keep an eye on him. I'm flying third person at the minute because he flew me. And well,
I'm going to come up a little bit because I can see pylons on the.
Yeah, there's pylons in the
Hello.
back.
I got you. Haha.
There's a Chinook following us.
Yeah, watch out for wires when you come down low.
Fiber wire?
No, fly over the wires.
Oh. If you're getting a wildcat, you're flying the wire. Wildcat, the new generation, links is less capable of the original.
Yeah, but we got to keep the airframes flying, haven't we?
Yeah, the airframes were getting a bit tired.
If they can keep the B-52 going for 100 years, why can't they do similar for other aircraft?
Budget.
God knows, man.
Budgets and fatigue, 5.
The B-52 is an enigma.
You see, the problem with the traditional Lynx and you flying this current one, Alex, you'll notice the vibration. Lots of
Yes, it wobbles.
It vibrates a lot, and they have stress fractures in the tail boom quite a lot.
Well then,
Yeah, I can't remember. I was reading that somewhere. They do. They replace the tail booms quite often.
Yep.
it's like a Weeble that wobbles, but it don't fall down.
Oh no, it's got an inherent vibration in it. The Super Lynx versions, the Mark 9As, the HV 8As, that were sort of halfway between the normal Lynx and the Wildcat. They've got the same transmission, gearbox, and engines as a Wildcat, and they have much better vibration than what the old Lynx do. But the Wildcat is purely vibration problems.
It's a standard thing with British aircraft, the Typhoons and the Tempests, the tails used to fall off.
Wires, guys. Alex.
I see.
It's the wires, boys.
Not bad. We made up good time. We're just about halfway on our route to the first point, where we're going to need to pick up some friends. Quite a tight spot.
I'm gonna try to get myself killed here.
I don't do that.
Oh, there's lots of wires down there.
Guys, don't do that either. flying this.
Fast.
I'm flying this third person, looking down at 5 o'clock at you, Alex.
I'll be honest, this is the probably one of the nicest helicopters to fly in flight.
You think so?
I think, yeah, definitely. For someone who can't fly helicopters, I thought the Chinook was good. This is better than the Chinook.
See the rest catching up behind us. Chinook's being safe, he's up high.
Yeah, well, it was diving into the ground if it was when it was low down. Be a top cover in case somebody sneaks up from behind.
I think we're going to be good. I think it's fine. Preparation. We've got a leg fight just in case we come ourselves.
That's handy.
This wires Alex right in front of you.
Where?
There. Oh, you know you killed them. You're alright.
Yeah, I see. Loads of room.
I would go under them. That's my way of doing it. If I wasn't doing
left.
video all the time.
Now, as we end up going towards Bournemouth and getting into the built-up area, a few times when I was doing the test of this, I don't know what it was, I got frame rates plummet. So, if you start to experience that, you can always peel off and head straight to Leon Solent, if need be. Because it was sometimes it was fine, then other times it was miserable.
On the other one.
I don't know what it is. I think it's just sheer volume of OSM stuff for whatever reason comes in down there.
Sure looks nice.
Oh, it's good if passed me by. It picked up the speed now.
Am I passing by you on your screen?
Yeah, you're just in front of me now.
Holy shit.
What? Oh, you dropped behind me now. What did you do?
I didn't do anything. I'm just amazed that the difference between MP positions is that drastic.
Well, you're now behind me again. Oh, no. That's what I want to do.
Taking my life in my hands. I'm shooting on autopilot, shooting. I'm going to try to kill myself, but I'm hoping I'm not successful. Because I know you guys really enjoy my presence.
Your
Oh,
present.
we do.
You do.
Right, presents.
Oh, we love presents.
Woo! Shooting from Ozzy's perspective. Super sexy now. Oh, yeah.
Voodoo, how's Mrs. Voodoo doing?
Better, but she has good days and bad days. This coming next week, she gets new stents placed in her ureters, so I'm hoping.
Hopefully, fingers crossed, man.
Not special initiative.
I think I'm behind you.
I can't see, there's not enough definition on the map to see where you are. Everyone's relatively close.
Where are they?
Yeah, we're all within a mile of each other. A little less.
Oh, there he is,
3/4
right
mile.
in the back of the cube. Yep. Alex, those two liveries took me 4 hours.
Which two liveries? Oh, the ones you did, the classic ones.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Pain in the arse.
That's alright, everything is nice. It's supposed to be a pain in the arse.
I like with flight gear how you spend ages getting the textures to match the aircraft in AC3D, and then as soon as you put it into flight gear, it reverses everything back to how it was.
These things happen.
It's a game, man.
I've got HMS Victory, and the texture files, there's about 50 bloody pictures, and I don't know how to combine them really into one.
It's possible, but it's not fun.
But when I use AC3D, I can only seem to really have one texture file at once. And it's very awkward how it selects them.
Per object, you can only have one texture file, yeah.
Yeah, but when I first loaded this HMS Victory, it actually showed all the other pictures.
Okay, we're just going over Bournemouth now. We're going to pass over top of Bournemouth into what is Poole, and then head down far side of Poole over the harbour area. And we're going to pick up our friends from a small helipad. Everyone can have a go at landing. Come on. And then we'll head back over towards the Solar. Plan anyway. Should be fine. It's quite tight, but it'll be fine.
I'm sure it will be.
Probably is.
You can put this in the back of the ship, you can put this behind it in. Oh wait, you can.
It's not necessarily a confined area. It's actually where the actual helipad is. But
User disconnected from the
it
Wait,
was.
lost somebody.
Oh dear, we lost someone. Who we lost? I'll see who we lost.
Nice little town.
Oh, it's fabulous. I mean, virtually it's fabulous. Never been here.
Nor have I.
There's a
Yeah.
lie, but any consolation.
Well, that's all right. Pool's okay. I've been to Pool a couple of times. Not a bad place. It's where the lifeboat people, the RNLI, they have their factory down there churning out their lifeboats. It's quite cool to go down and see them making them down there. Well, my frame rate's taking a bit of a hit now though.
I'm at 7.
9.
14, 14.
I'm at 9, I'm normally at about 60.
Got mine capped at 60, but that's never going to happen here.
I can't put that actually. Oh, flash!
Oh,
Flash!
Well, he hit the wire, so he went with a flash.
I was going to say, he hit the wires. That must have been a flash.
Yeah, that would've been a bit
Meanwhile,
flash.
most of southern England is now plunged into darkness. Not guilty, not our fault.
Yeah, and Flash is charged with a terror attack. It's only
It's
shit.
flashing
Slightly
like
left.
it's flashing off to our left.
Ah! Yeah, I put a little flashing beacon there so we could find it.
Flash.
Right, okay then. So that's what's flashing in there.
Yep, that's where we need to go. We need to follow the flash.
The flash killed himself.
Flash.
Oh, we need to follow the beacon.
That's better. Yeah, okay. By the way,
see it.
the hospital has actually got an ICA code. I put it in. If you navigate to the X-ray Hotel Echo 01, takes you to the hospital. Helipad.
Do you see the light?
See the light.
Do you
Yeah.
see the light? This is pretty cool, man. Well done.
Should it just pass me by?
Are you just sending?
He's concentrating, obviously, he must be doing something.
Okay, so we're all heading for this little flashy light down here. Oh, fly kick, come on. Yep, there is a helipad there. This is the Royal Marine Commando base pool. And the helipad is exactly where their helipad would be, which, for some reason, a couple of Chinook landed on the evening of the hijacking incident. So we're going to do the same. Right outside the barracks, there's the helipad. Go down there. There is already a static.
Well, I found a picture and the Chinook was ferrying a rigid craft underneath, slung below with people in it.
Yep. You all get in place. Have a turn landing on the helipad, land around it, do what you want. The frame rates around here are so poor, if you don't want to give it a go, I don't mind.
I'm landing.
I'll wait to get it.
Beware of the wires nearby.
I can't see the beacon. Lost it.
There are two barrack buildings that are X-shaped, and it is to the south of that.
Oh, I see it now. Oh, no, it's wires, right.
God, literally 5 FPS, guys. Come on.
11. Coming in the pod. Yeah, Buddha's gonna land in front of me now.
Oh, Jesus. For love of... No, I can't. No, I can't do this.
I've lost sight of you.
This
You're
was
under the...
bumpy.
I just can't. I can't deal with 5 FPS. It's like...
Well, you're approximately on the pad.
No, I got really close, but I'm gonna die if I try to set. I'll never get off.
Where'd the Black Hawk come from, by the way?
That's the standard flight gear AI one. That's from the Nimitz.
Down. Well, I wasn't far off center. I had to watch who's tail.
Wonderful. Well done, everyone. Okay. Onward, upward, and eastward.
Outward?
Not outward. It looks like if you have a look at the barrack building there, it looks like the Marines are hanging their pink dresses out.
Are they eating
No.
crayons?
Our
That's
commandos don't eat crayons.
Here's the Chinook coming. Crap. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh, Got some FPS, but that's nice.
Are you in
When
the
you're
air?
down towards the water, you get some FPS.
Are you in the air?
I am in the air, yeah.
I've no
So
idea.
come on, let's go.
I don't know where you are.
He's headed south east.
That's yeast, you can get some cream for that.
What heading 150 is it?
I'm currently heading about 150, yeah, we're gonna turn to the east a little bit more. I'm gonna try and avoid getting most of Bournemouth town in our windscreens, because that's what's causing the FPS drop.
Right, I don't see you. Are you down low?
Turn left. He's right. He's parallel to you. To your left, sir.
I'm about 500 feet, radar altimeter.
He's directly to your left, Stu.
Someone left. Don't see him.
Come along the coast, I'm just over the little marina.
Yep, he's flying right along the coast.
100 knots.
Ah, I see. I see somebody.
I think you're looking at my butt again.
No, as long as I'm going the right direction.
I'm behind him, and you know what? You're ahead of me now. Whoa, you're smoking, bro.
Me? No, I'm not.
Well,
Oh,
not
smoking.
literally smoking. I mean, like going fast.
Because I can. Right behind them.
Good stuff. I'll get a bit fast, I'll slow down.
Don't think there'll be many screenshots from tonight, Alex.
No,
Ah, fair enough.
most of
As
the
long
video's
as
going to
people
be
enjoy themselves.
through my windscreen with like sweat flying all over the cockpit.
That's what I like.
Sweat. Ugh.
Ugh.
Sweaty people.
Sweaty people everywhere. Y'all.
We should have gone to starboard and buzzed all the rich people on sandy banks.
Oh, you made it all this way without politics.
Voodoo, this is sandy banks. This is where all the millionaires live. It's the most expensive bit of land, I think, in south of England.
Oh, the silly land.
Probably bits in London may be more expensive, but
If you want a sea view, this is the most expensive.
I would go abroad and get it cheaper. Get a CV.
They could do, yeah. There's a boat trying to park under me.
Smugglers.
Ooh, look
is it a
at
dinghy?
this. Wow, what's that thing? It's out sitting
No,
on
it's
the
not
water.
It's a pier.
It is a pier, Bournemouth pier.
My piers don't look like that. My piers are all poor people.
Oh, I get that now. Well done.
Eh.
Yeah, how many people have we got watching?
One.
One, excellent. Is it you?
No, I don't know. I don't think it counts me actually, because I'm hosting it. We did have 3 at one point.
3, excellent.
Because I didn't start it until we started your briefings. So there was none of the 45-minute diagnostic chat.
It was about 25. But we got there in the end.
We got there and then we have a target of things to fix now.
Good thing to fly low over the water because there are no wires.
Yep.
Yeah.
Just watch for boats and masts.
Sorry, this party.
Well, the
Something
beautiful
dolphins.
foliage underneath.
It's a great scenery.
Links is from Milo.
I did the tile for Portsmouth and Isle of Wight in probably double or 4 times the resolution as normal flight gear scenery. I don't know if it makes any difference, but the file size is certainly bigger for each different picture.
Yeah, I saw
I'm
that.
still on
Thank you.
standard scenery without autos.
Autos is a
Even that
game
is
changer.
great.
Autos is a game changer for when you get it done.
Absolutely.
I
Especially
didn't
for
find
what
a new
we're
version
doing
of
with it.
FlightNight.
Oh, they should. They said it was being released about 3 weeks ago. It should be. Well, I haven't had a look.
Not
I
on the
tried-
forge and not on the website.
I tried the latest one and it hasn't got the photo scenery on the standard issue program.
Yeah.
I think there is still a hovercraft on one of the routes. Yeah.
But it's so far inland it doesn't look right. The hovercraft is just before Leon Solent Airport, but it's so far inland it's got buildings round it.
Is that the museum one?
No, the museum's on the Isle of Wight.
As far as I know, it's the only working one into it left.
Yeah, I think it is. I think
Bloody-
it's
bloody-
at least
bloody-
the only working one in Europe.
Bloody noisy though, because when I've been to HMS Dolphin, which is close by, you could hear it for miles all around.
Big fans, you see big double fans. Lots of noise.
But they're not big ones like ones they used to have going across the channel. They were ginormous.
Ginormous.
Are there no more hovercrafts for the channel? Traveling over the channel?
Not over the channel, no.
They
I
got
never
too
got to go on one.
expensive. They got too expensive to be in turbo fans and stuff.
And with flying getting cheaper and the Eurotunnel and so on.
You don't get the
So target speed's what? Like what? Light speed?
Yeah, that's. Its target speed is 1/3.
Roger that.
Yeah, but
I'm not doing that. But that's the target.
yeah.
Well, it's hard to maintain that.
You're pushing those links to the limits. Well, though,
Oh, it's fun. Don't get me wrong.
Bit like
Raggedy,
darts, there's a target of triple 20 and you don't always find it.
Oh, there we go, Ollie. I think we've just into your high-res scenery tile here.
Yeah, well, I sort of targeted the scenery tile for that area, and it probably did a little bit wider.
Sure looks good.
What's this thing down here on the end of this bit of land?
This isn't land, this is waterfront beach. This is tide out. Tide's out, I think. That's what this is. It's sand. Or mud.
This thing down here, then?
I don't know. It's a beach area. Tide's out.
Kievan Marshes.
Yeah, I bet.
No, just some little buildings. Okay, we'll fly down the Solent a bit. Turn into Leon Solent, we should be about 4 or 5 minutes.
The Isle of Wight to our right.
It is, yep.
Yellow light for the camera. There we go.
Boats around out here, are there?
No, maybe we should make an AI shipping channel.
If only.
It's a winter.
No, it's winter, yeah, that's it.
There's tons of ships and stuff in what used to be in Flight Sim X. I don't know whether they were automated routes and stuff.
I downloaded one being written for MS, FS thingy, Flight Sim 2020, and it's not bad, it works. I was able to intercept my local ferry.
Awesome.
Yeah, they do live shipping on there now, don't they? Just like the AI is live, tied to Flight Radar 24.
I'm just shocked that Stuart's into ferries.
I'm not.
Oh, he loves a ferry.
Stranraza ferry port.
Y'all walked right into that.
Oh,
I'm
no,
sorry.
it's not. They got rid of their ferry.
I don't know. Thought they were route to Ireland.
All of them. Oh my goodness.
I should start getting
Ah,
You?
scenery is fabulous.
Yes, it is really good round here.
If you don't have orthos, you ain't got shit.
It's fabulous without autos too. Standard scenery is great in many parts of Europe.
It's not bad. We put up with it for many years.
I think since Brexit they've been biting all the making the bridges and stuff.
2059 we got to tonight. Not bad. Not bad, lads.
Political talk.
Political comment 1.
That wasn't about scenery designers.
Ah,
Brexit.
yes, it was, yeah. Had nothing to do with Brexit. Well, we've got a bit of a running joke in whereby we've been invited out to a dinner party in a couple of weeks, and the get out clause if we want to leave, because the people were going around at the dinner party with the staunch Labour supporters and everything. The comment, if we want to get out of it, is tell them that I've got a bit of a crush on Priti Patel.
Jesus Christ.
She's just got a cheeky little smirk about her.
I know.
Look. It's not a cheeky little smirk, it's an evil grin.
No, it's a cheeky smirk.
It doesn't matter when you're tapping it.
Oh, well, you had to go right
You
there,
see,
didn't
that's
you?
how you get out of the dinner party. And if you look on the right hand side, you should be able to see there is a HMS Prince of Wales out there, which is placed on the orthos exactly where there was a Nimitz class carrier when the
Okay, so that
scenery got grabbed.
out there because it's stuck down and broke down.
No, it's not at all, no. That would be rude and incorrect.
Rude.
When I went in the Sea Cadets on the course at Portsmouth, we had a trip out in one of the Royal Navy tugs, and there were John F. Kennedy aircraft carrier moored out in the Solent, and that that was ginormous, and all the planes dangling over the sides. We were looking up from the sea.
Yeah, I got a load of brilliant pictures and film somewhere in my garage from when I was younger. We went to Turkey on holiday in about 2003, and I can't remember. It was one of the Nimitz class carriers, and we went on a little boat trip around the harbour, and the boat captain on this tiny little thing took all these tourists and like literally going around the bottom of the carrier and everything, and the Americans shouting at us to get away and everything, and the captain was just saying, "Quick, take pictures before they get rid of us." So we did. I've got hundreds of pictures of like the arse end of F-18s hanging over the side of the
Well
carrier.
done.
It was brilliant. Okay, here we go. Down here we got Leon Solon, and I have very kindly some helipads and a few amenities down there for your half-time break.
And this airport here, yeah.
This is the one. The
We're
one
gonna
with
hit
all
it. Let's hit it.
We're gonna hit it, and this is where we're gonna have our half-time break. And despite all of the messing around at the start, we're only 2 minutes late.
That's where you can get fast. Well, but not stop.
I'm betting the air is coming from the sea here, eh?
We'll see it on nearly 3 sides of you, so yeah.
Each, is it?
Yeah, if you want.
I'm down.
Oh, I'm sorry, mate. You want to talk about it?
No,
Nice to meet you down. I'm Alex.
stick inbound and disguised as a British Airways passenger flight. Oh no, sorry, it's not British Airways. It's Coast Guard. Well, no, put those forward.
Ah, ye evil spirit, dispense with that
Doink.
unauthorized aircraft.
Yeah, the edge of the patches are slightly raised, so be careful when you're approaching them.
Bouncing. Okay. Right.
Second mix inbound and Sunny's inbound, we're not all landed yet.
Oh, no. I'm not seeing the Chinook.
It's the old one, it's not the development.
Ah.
Who didn't get the memo?
About the MD 500.
Well, MD 500, what is it?
Why did this thing fall over?
Foxtrot Golf 7-8 looks like.
Fuck.
Hey, Voodoo, it looks like your little wheels are bouncing up and down. Look at that. It's like you're trying to jack the helicopter.
Fell over.
It bounced and it caught the edge. I told you the edges are raised.
Whatever. It's not on the edge. Just fell over. What's the ICAO here?
Okay, we got EG. Oh.
Hotel Foxtrot.
EGHF.
One more time.
Sunny's inbound. At 1.5.
Reloading this. Switch the Chinooks for the second part.
Doink. Sunny's down. Right, is that everybody down, or are we still waiting on anybody arriving?
I think that's everyone down now.
CH-53, 27 miles away. Right, time for a break. Time for a Kit Kat.
Go for a break. See you all in about 5 minutes.
Yeah, 5 minutes. Or thereabouts.
Thereabouts.
User joined your channel.
User, I'm back. Working.
Well, I'm back and I seem to be inside Voodoo, or Voodoo's inside me, one of them.
Oh,
I enjoyed it.
I found them videos on YouTube last week of the Royal Marines mounting an Arctic Warfare Carder.
That's brilliant. It's on iPlayer if you want higher quality versions of it.
Alright, I didn't know on there. I've downloaded
Yes,
anyway to save.
Hmm.
I've also got a better, more detailed version of the HMS Queen Elizabeth. It's about 3 times more detailed than the one what's in the harbour at the moment.
Brilliant. Oh, that would be perfect. We could do something with that.
It's about 17 megabytes, where them ones in the scenery at the moment are about 3 megabytes.
Have you been watching the Chris Terrell documentary about it the past few weeks?
Yeah. So what happens is there's one I saw somewhere where one went off the end, but is that the one what's going to happen tomorrow?
I think it might be tomorrow or the week after. I imagine they'll drag it out to the end of the run, won't they?
Because they said something about at the end of the last one last week. They were saying some tragedy, or I don't know if that's because they started to get COVID.
I think it's because they're starting to get good at that point. I don't think they're on the losing of the plane yet.
Well, have you noticed that there's only 8 UK ones and 10 Americans?
Yes.
You would think it'd be the other way around, wouldn't it?
Well, it's cheaper to have the Americans come and bring theirs, isn't it? Especially if we're throwing ours off the end.
And rent the space.
Rent the space to them and...
Car parking, that's one.
Yeah. Would you like the valet?
We'll see Everest.
Well, I saw a clip somewhere, I don't know where it was, where it was just sort of going over the edge, to try to take off and didn't have the power.
It had the covers still installed inside the engine, so it couldn't make power.
Well, that's a little silly mistake, isn't it?
It's a bloody big mistake. Why nobody noticed it? Like that,
That'd be a court-martial for everybody, wouldn't it?
I would imagine so. Ground chief, the person who signed it off, and the pilot.
If you weren't dead.
Is that what happened
Yeah,
to...
you had to say that, didn't you?
Yeah. That's the kind of shit gets people killed.
I have to respond now because I've sprung up in that book.
Was it a British pilot or an American pilot? That makes a difference.
Well, surprisingly, it was British.
What's the ICO again?
Hotel Foxtrot.
Right, come back in.
There's some blonde out here wandering around. Oh, well, there's a number of people out here wandering around.
I have very kindly placed people there to help you during your break.
Oh,
There's toilets, there's a little restroom, there's some parks.
I don't usually need help using the toilet, mate.
No, they hold it for you as long as you give them a tip.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess I could tip for that.
A big tip will shake it too.
Ooh.
We've got a Westland Gazelle on the flight list now.
Oh, yeah.
It's an improper choice of aircraft.
Who's got the Gazelle? Tell me, because I'm not in there yet.
FG7X6A, the guy who brought the MD-5 on.
Well, he's slightly more appropriate than what he was.
Lightly.
You can run interference with the line with the Gazelle. At least it'll keep up with us.
Right, is everybody in and ready?
I'm just respooling up the
Alright.
trash.
No rush.
Hovering about here. Chilling out. Chilling out. That's what
What?
I said. Oh my goodness. Oscar Yankee, is that you?
You know, hovering over.
Okay. You all ready?
Oh yeah.
All right.
I'm ready.
We're going to have a fly out to the hospital first, just so everyone can see where it is. And then we're going to fly out to the south, over the Isle of Wight, and to the Neve Andromeda, where we will be invited to land on the deck, or hover just slightly above it if you want to do that sort of thing. And
Deposit the advisors to the ship.
deposit our advisors, and then go and hover back and grab them, and then go and land back at the hospital. Or you can land on any of the naval ships in the harbour if you want, or just mess around between the two of them. That's the fun. So if we're all ready, off we pop. Follow me.
Off you go.
Which one are you? I mean, I see you. Oh, there you go.
There I am, look. The one elegantly departing.
Elegant. An elegant departure, that would be you.
That would be me.
You could try not flouncing and mincing so much.
I can't, I love it. I'm fabulous. Same as I am. Thank
Oh my goodness, I won't fight you about that. We're a master of flouncing and mincing, my friend.
Who's got traffic?
There we go. To hospital we go.
To hospital we go. If you follow me, we're going to go over the over Portsmouth first, just so people get an idea of how to get back to it. Should you get lost?
You can set in your autopilots the waypoint of X-Ray Hotel and X-Ray Hotel Echo 01, and that will take you straight to the hospital.
I practiced earlier, so I kind of know where it's at.
I'm just saying in case you lost it, you can use that. You can use that waypoint. And it
So
will-
we're gonna go to the ships, like that aircraft carrier in the harbor and stuff.
You can do, but the ship we're actually going to is off to the east of the Isle of Wight.
big oil
Roger
tank.
that. Roger that.
It's a big oil tanker.
Big oil tanker. Don't take me too far away. Whoa!
Whereabouts are you, Alex?
I'm just over the middle of Portsmouth Harbour, just passed over the destroyer that's at the arming station in the middle of the harbour. Northern Armament Pier, I believe
Are
they
you
call it.
still going straight on, or what way are you
I'm
going?
going towards the hospital at the moment,
Right. Okay, done.
passing over the causeway bridge between the little island of Portsmouth that's directly in line with the hospital.
Away.
As a few people have said, there are some power lines around here. They're
Yeah,
not
I'm
your
on it.
biggest fear, but they're around.
As I said before, the helipad is built on top of the mortuary building, so
Over here on the north side, find the chimney where they're burning the corpses and all that.
Are you already at the place of the hospital?
I am.
I am, yep. Hovering overhead.
This big one down there?
Yeah, it's got a helipad on the roof.
Yeah, you'll know it's the right one with the. It's got a big white smokestack.
Yeah, big white chimney and a green helipad on the top.
In the huge, ugly hospital.
That's the one.
I'm just hovering here. I don't know if you've moved up yet, Alex.
I'm just messing around waiting for everyone to get around here. I think everyone's roughly in the area now. Porky, are you okay?
In your seat.
He's okay.
Oh, he's got no mic. Okay, right. So it's in the hospital. We're going to fly it over the harbour, and then we'll go down past the Isle of Wight, and we'll go and find the Neve Andromeda.
Ooh, I'm looking
Thanks to
forward
everyone
to
who
finding it.
Must have picked up last week.
My goodness.
I'm all good.
It's a big hospital.
It's
It is. That's why I
fabulous.
picked it.
The one up the road's got a helipad as well. They had them both as well.
Full car park.
Yeah.
Yeah, most hospitals and things like that parks are usually European.
In Germany as well. They never saw such a hugely filled car park in FlightNight.
Yeah, Alex's. That's how I found the place. I found Alex's car down there.
Ah, that's it.
Look, I'm kept bringing off.
Charming.
Did you have the radio on?
That'll be it.
No, he was just parked. I couldn't see. It was a
Okay, I don't
car
let
with
you
him.
flagging his aerial. The antenna.
If the cars are rocking, don't come knocking.
Yep.
No, I mean suspension's fucked.
It's air suspension, it'll be fine.
Yeah, how many times has it broke?
My air suspension has not broken for at least 6 years now.
Is it?
Yeah, the air suspension has been fine.
Is Chinook going the other way?
Yep.
What a funny statue.
It's not a statue, you big silly. It's a monument.
That is the Spinnaker Tower. It is supposed to represent a sail in whatever it is it sails in.
I could use a sail with the
Billow.
inflation rates being crazy.
Billowing, that's it.
It's what? A billowing sail?
A billowing sail. Well, it's a billowing spinnaker.
What does
Billowing
billowing
spin,
mean?
right, a billowing sphincter, right. Okay.
Billowing is when a sail is full of wind.
Sphincter.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you'd know about that.
Like our rotor blades.
Something like that.
Something
Billy, you're going over one of the towers. Why don't we have the forts in flight? Yeah, that'd be a thing though. I'm just going past one on the left.
If you asked, you could have did.
I'd forgotten about them. You should do the forts.
Yeah, but late now.
Yeah.
Almost everything tomorrow.
It's following okay.
What's this thing? It's a lifeboat shed, is it?
Is there what?
Is this a lifeboat shed thing, is it?
I think on the right there is a lifeboat shed, yeah. Most of the lifeboat sheds in Tiger are quite well modelled. Or at least they exist.
Well, I think there's a little boat. Lifeboat that's good about.
There's another lifeboat station. Oh yeah, down here, yeah. Look at that, it's animated, everything.
It is.
You both, yeah.
Wow, wee! Someone's been working their butt off.
Apart from you mean?
Yeah, apart from me.
Oh, nice. Get big, get out there. That's okay.
If it's the big red one, then yes, that's the one we're after.
With our special advisors, so just going to be friendly.
Yeah, we've got special advisors who are going to come and help them with the immigration process.
Yeah. 9mm, yeah.
I shoot them.
Yeah. Walking, yeah. 9mm.
To blow the
Deport
lungs
them.
right out. I was kidding about that. It's just a joke.
Did Priti Patel give him a sloppy kiss for doing that?
Oh, now you're talking. So, Shania Twain's new album was released today. What does everyone think of it?
Huh?
Who?
Man, I feel like a woman.
Who?
You not had time to listen to it yet, Stuart?
I released Monkey Track today, not time for that.
I saw that, I got the email.
He says I release tracks that don't fucking listen to them.
Well, I'm disappointed you haven't listened to Shania's new album.
It's the ultimate, I need more money.
That is not fair.
That's
Oh,
not
yes
fair.
it is.
Oh, yes, it is.
Inbound.
Yeah. I've got put it off the nose, coming in about 100 feet.
Is that our boat we're looking for?
This
Yep.
red one.
Hey, cool.
Voodoo's the big red thing in front of you.
Thank you.
You know, Ollie, I had to flip and reverse the textures 3 times until it showed up right.
Oh my goodness.
Well, that's what I'm saying. You get it right in AC3D, and then it goes back to how it started off.
Yeah, I think it's something to do with DDS textures, because I don't think it happens if you convert it to PNG. But
No, it's DDS in the bomb.
Convert your GDSs to .bnp, flick them vertically, and then convert them to .png or JPG. Done.
Expert.
It was warship there as well.
yeah, they're just helping keep an eye on things.
Shoot the prisoners.
Calm down.
Oh, that's a cool view. There's all the helicopters coming in on the ship. That is really cool.
Death banana approaching.
Oh, somebody's gone in. Lost the helicopter.
Oh,
Somebody's lost the
Sonny.
tail water.
oh,
Somebody's lost the tail water.
yeah.
Oh,
Someone's
Jesus,
off
Jesus.
town.
Oh, I
it's
see a
going.
spinny thing.
Oh, it's spinning lots. Oh, have they got it? Have they got it? Or is it plummeted?
No.
Oh,
No, I just put it on pause because that pisses me off.
Well, I was into rotations, just putting the autopilot on. This links it bloody books and things like a porpoise.
I don't know why this happened. It's just like the thing went nuts.
Hit the tail rotor or something.
Are you waiting till I get there?
This is Chinook then.
Coming in the stern.
Whatever your preference.
That's from behind.
Is there any flat areas to land in this thing?
Oh, probably not.
So you didn't actually check that first?
Well, it wasn't my job.
You're the mission for that, huh?
Yeah, well, it wasn't my job.
Ah, fuck
I
it.
can't do everything.
I love
Hey,
I'm stealing that.
You're sitting very high in the water. I must have dumped all the oil.
Yeah, they did. What of it? Stop picking holes in it.
No, there's rusty holes. I can see rusty holes inside of them here. You know, it wouldn't be hard to pick a hole in this thing.
I'm just saying.
There's loads of room, Stuart. You can probably get it on like the back or the.
I'm looking
On
at
the bridge. Put it on the bridge.
Put it on the bridge. There you go.
This is a wheeled helicopter. I need to get all three wheels in the. If I wanted to do that, I would have brought the 87.
Yeah, I don't believe they actually landed on the.
No. It's unusual because usually these kind of ships do have an area for a helicopter for emergency purposes. Landing in this would be dangerous, but there you go.
That's me wiped out again.
Oh.
Yay!
Oh, Chinook inbound. Oh my god.
All those years ago, he used to leave.
No, he's became one.
If you want to reload somewhere quickly, there is Sandown nearby. Which I think might be EGN8, but
I'm going to intimidate the bridge.
That's it. You do that.
Do you think that would intimidate them?
Did you say that I am the captain now?
I'm looking in the bridge windows. There's something going on in there, but it doesn't involve guns and pistols.
I think they were hiding in the engine room or something that they found. Okay, well done. Everyone's done really well, and I think we've had fun. Why don't we go back to Portsmouth Harbour and try and land on some things we can land in? There's a few destroyers in there that we can go with.
There's a destroyer over there. You can do
The
it.
black ones. There's a grey frigate over there.
There's a Type 45 over there you can go play with. Which is better than the default flight gear Type 45.
Other one.
Therefore better.
Right, so where are you, Alex?
I'm just heading towards the 45 if we want to go and play on that for a minute.
Sunny's landed. Well done, Sunny.
Well done, Sanny.
Ah, crap.
What did you do?
Oh,
I
crap.
landed.
What did you do?
Oh,
I see
the
Chinook
fucking sea
water.
levels rose and catched me.
Sea level rose and caught you.
Yeah.
That does sound like a likely scenario, doesn't it?
It's global warming, isn't it?
Ah, global warming. I blame the Conservatives.
This water's cold. Yeah, it's deep too.
Now, don't be talking about politics.
Why?
Right, I'm at the Type 45.
Was it
That
Echo
doesn't-
Golf Hotel Foxtrot? Is it?
Yes, you always going to white, not on either white.
Yeah, there's Bembridge or Sandown. I can't remember what the ICAOs are for either.
Closest to where
Sandown is Echo Golf Hotel November.
the closest to the where they are right now is Echo Golf Hotel Juliet.
I'm going for a day in London in the back of the 45. Oh shit!
Oh!
What the hell was
Oh!
that? Caught something.
I don't think you're taking off for again.
What did it catch?
It looked like you caught the
Just
nose.
about everything.
Those here caught the wire fence.
Yeah.
Ah shit! Right, okay. Well, I'm parked out the way.
Well done. Okay, let's.
Oh,
let's
no, I
head back
wouldn't
to
call
the
that
farm,
out the
shall we?
way.
Aww.
I'll just stay here.
Well, there's a nice big aircraft carrier everyone can land on if they want to.
Oh, Stanley's coming to get me. Come on, Stanley. I'm tucked up out of the way.
No, you're not.
You did certainly tuck up.
Mm.
You're smacked on the back of a frigate.
Well done, Stanley. See other people queuing up here to have a laugh. So. There's the Chinook. Don't try and land the Chinook in the back of Type 45. It won't fit.
Nor do lynxes, apparently.
Shut it.
Shut it.
I sent Alex a screenshot earlier on the Type 23.
Yeah, he did.
Bang on the money. First shot. What's the HMA? That HMA is paused. Oh, that guy is really good at hovering over there. Right, let me change view now.
How are you lot flying this Lynx? Because when I had a go with it earlier, you're just porpoising all over the place. Looking at the other people, you have nice steady flights.
It's agile. You got to tone things down. You can't use big stick movements.
No, if you use big stick movements, you die.
Yeah, tone things down. Chill out.
Right.
Yeah, it responds really well, really positive if you only have to make small movements.
You don't you yank the stick left, right, and all, you die. Don't need big stick movements for that unless you're doing it back. Then you have to be careful what you do with stick movements.
Like I say with some of these, whoa, don't hit that airplane. Some of these aircraft, they don't like their hair pulled.
Lynx loves getting shit. It's really good at it.
Yeah, well, I like myself trying to use the autopilot.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, I've never used the autopilot in any of Stuart's helicopters. He tells me they're wonderful, but God, I can't use them.
It depends on the helicopter.
Oh no, I've no doubt that the autopilot's brilliant. It's just every time I try and take my hand off the sticks to use it, I die.
It either kills you selecting it or kills you when you disconnect it.
Right, Alex,
Yes.
open the autopilot dialogue right now. Open it right
No,
now.
don't do it! Don't do it! It's a trap!
Alright, I've done it. It's open.
Oh, now
Okay.
you're gonna die for sure.
Ah!
No, don't.
Ah!
What? Don't engage anything yet. Don't try to do it.
I'm trying
Right.
to fly and use my left hand on the mouse.
Okay.
Oh, left hand on the mouse, there's your problem.
Turn on VSI at zero rate. Vertical speed hold at 0 rate.
Vertical speed at 0 rate and then click pitch altitude control, yeah?
No, yeah. Just pitch altitude, vertical speed 0, take that one, and then pitch altitude control via collective.
Yeah,
Okay?
what via collective? Nothing says collective.
Well, did you install the dialogue?
Yeah, of course it did.
Right, pitch altitude and vertical speed 0. Or vertical speed 0, take that one and then pitch altitude hold.
I've done that, it's not working.
It's not working.
No.
It's not working.
Correct.
You didn't install the autopilot set file now.
I bloody did.
You
I
did.
give up.
Don't give up.
What does FPA old mean?
Fucking pathetic aircraft. It stands for helicopter.
Rubbish.
I don't know what it is.
I don't know what it is.
Flight, no, I don't know what it is. Right,
Well,
okay.
normally
it is now.
vertical speed 0 normally means it keeps in a straight
Yeah.
straight
Very-
height, and then you can control your speed better. But
Yeah, it does in this. Well, it should do in this, Alex, but you haven't installed it properly. So.
Indeed, that'll definitely be what it is. Right, let's head back to Portsmouth Harbour. We have got 15 minutes.
I'm looking for Voodoo in the list. Where's Voodoo went? Voodoo? Hey.
Voodoo not on the list, Voodoo?
No, I've been murdered by the aircraft again.
He did get murdered by the official made suicide. Sahib?
Just passing over what I think is Sandown. One's down there. Bembridge, maybe.
That's a very unusual big square building. What the hell's that?
Which one is it? Where?
It's past you. It's, 7 o'clock now. 7 o'clock. Big square, flat building in the centre of the hillside. There, in front of you now, just overlooking the water.
Oh, I see it.
Jesus.
Well, next to the airport.
Yeah, next to the water. Just 2 o'clock now. 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock. 2
Oh,
o'clock.
Ah.
Top of the hill. Which rather
I'm looking up.
Yeah, that thing.
That's a big one, isn't it?
It is. Is it a fort? It's a fort. I can see in the authors, I can see the outline of the proper fort shape below it.
There'll be a lot. There's a lot of old testing facilities down on the Needles on the Isle of Wight that still exist. They haven't taken them out. Where they used to test weapons during World War II.
they used to test when we had a British rocket program.
That was it. Yes. Yeah.
They used to test the engines out right near the end of Needles, on the cliff tops where the gun emplacements were from the Second World War.
Yeah, where the if you have a look, you can still see the carriages for testing the motors and stuff.
It was on that course program the other Sunday.
That was it. Oh, okay.
They're doing like a Sunday mornings. They're doing like an hour-long compilation, different bits of the coast. You know, from for over 10 years of filming.
Hmm.
They had all the old rocket guys who were there, came to see it again.
Elton John and that.
No, the man from Korea.
Now the fucking Rocketeers.
They said Rocket Man.
Yeah, that's him from North Korea, isn't it?
Rocket Men. Not man.
Oh, Rocket Man, not Rocket Man.
I don't think he could get on the coach because of his platform boots.
Bang his head.
Must admit, the sea looks very turquoise, even though Portsmouth and Solent looks a bit muddy sort of colour normally. It's nearly tropical.
It can be quite nice around here, ish.
Global warming, so it gets tropical.
Is that skyscraper what we're just approaching realistic, or is it?
I don't think so. I don't think there's anything like that down here. Certainly not that tall.
The tower blocks on the left-hand side of the harbour, there is about 4 of them. They're true.
You've got the Flight Gear Standard Type 45 destroyer, which is
Crap.
over here, and then they've got R1, which is next to it. You've got something which I've put in the old position of HMS Bristol over there on the right, which is, what's that you put next to where Bristol should be, Ollie?
It's Warrior,
Ah,
but the piers are not there to get it lined up properly.
no.
I've got a model for
Have you seen Victory in the right
I
place?
saw Victory, yeah. That looks good.
I've got a model for Bristol.
Oh, yes, we have got a HMS Bristol model, haven't we?
We have. Has it been scrapped now? Is it moved?
It's moved, yeah, it's not there anymore.
Well, in Google Earth there is one next to Whale Island as accommodation ship.
Yeah, no, not anymore. They moved it about August last year, I think.
Well, when I used to go on courses with cadets, they had first time it was Ulster, HMS Ulster, a frigate, and then second time it was some dirty great fleet auxiliary ship. But that were next door to Britannia.
Yeah.
That was on the next jetty to on HMS Excellent, and they used to be polishing the hull every day in rubber dinghies.
Thanks. Is that a Type 42 destroyer? No, Type 40. 22
I'll
destroyer?
put the 23 there for the moment.
23
yeah.
destroyer. Right.
Yeah, I couldn't find our Iron Duke.
So the plan at this point is to land at the hospital.
Everyone go land at the hospital, yeah, and then we'll.
Yeah, have a cram on the helipad.
This bit in the scenery is not right. It's the sea rescue where they used to do the underwater frogman stuff and X-craft and stuff, a big lake, and it's all filled in with buildings.
What was that flash? They just shot down the balloon, did they?
Sorry?
The weather balloon.
Yeah, the weather balloon. The Chinese weather balloon.
Everybody's been freaking out about it. It happens about 300 times a day, and now we're all freaked out about it. God.
It's a Chinese lantern.
One of the analysts was on the telly earlier, or one of the news programs earlier, and it says China's got fed up with Russia getting all the attention with the war, so they've done this just to get attention.
Oh my God. Who knows what's going to happen next?
I know.
Well done, Ozzy.
Oswald's on the pad.
I'm down. But very bumpy for my patience.
Are you flying with joysticks or proper LE sticks?
Joysticks.
So I say again, helicopter sticks.
Joystick.
Uh,
Thrustmaster.
Alex,
Yeah.
BRS, what did I tell you?
Sorry, Stu.
In the trees. And Aussie. Pad's big enough for two of them. There's a big roof space, plenty of roof space in that one.
One thing I can't do with this link is get you to move slowly.
Yeah, to be very gentle with the pupils.
Ah! Testicles!
Chimney.
Bollocks!
Oh!
Wank!
Oh! Oh, that's not good. Well, yeah, that. I suppose you're halfway to the mortuary. That's the walkway. It's the walkway between the two buildings. So you can cut a hole in the roof and just drop you in.
Yeah, could do. Yeah, that'd be great. Thank you.
This building is amazing. Somebody must have done very much work to do that.
Me.
Is it?
He cheated.
Spot off.
it's time they got these cars going on the right side of the road in the UK.
Yeah, I know. Sunny's in the pad. Sunny might want to get out of the way, there's just a nuke coming. Oh Jesus. Oh well, yeah, well she looks big enough to do that, I suppose. Oh shit.
Yeah, but she's pushed the Chinook off.
Not fuck you, is it? Who is it? It's Flash. And he's not dead.
He's not dead yet.
That's true, yeah. But he's not dead this time, we'll see. Well done, Flash. Don't forget he's cut the power to the whole most of the silver linings already today. Someone else might want to go flash.
Oh, no, no. Right, well, I'll tell you what, I'm going to spawn back at Leon Solent, and if anyone who's finished landing or doesn't want to play around on the helipad spawns back there.
Yes, because it is time.
It is time. The time is now.
Yeah, I'm good.
It's a big pad. I don't understand how you can't get there.